It is evident to most of us that life is getting worse and worse on this planet. And as it does, the place of the artist will evolve from a dull, cushy, subordinate job, or that of a networker, to a much more heroic constitution. This is the change that must happen within you, the artist. This is the hero's journey that you will live through. Here's how and why. So resources worldwide, this is no secret, are dwindling. The first scarcity wars have begun. A global population sustainable in an age of abundance now becomes a heavy burden on the freedom of individuals, artists included. Climate change threatens to displace populations, producing misery and still less room to make art. And the humans who stand to suffer from this, who ought to look for solutions, for wisdom, what do? Tell me, what are we doing exactly as a species? We are making AI. Yes, huge data centers that create incredible ecological damage, and you don't even make money out of AI. This is absurd, right? Well, if you think this choice is absurd, you have yet to grasp your heroic role as an artist, today and for the years to come. You and I, like it or not, are players in this. We must take upon ourselves responsibility for the actions of mankind. It's an uncommon view, but if humans are making this choice, and we are humans, it is much more productive to think that we are making this choice. Because the line between good and evil cuts through every person's heart. After all, neither you nor I have died on the fight against the machine yet. And in the face of the machine right now, for all sorts of reasons, there is nothing practically that we can do. Even just earning money from our art requires that we fit within a mold, and the mold itself is getting smaller and smaller as the machine takes more and more space. We find ourselves mental slaves. And then it must be that a seed has been implanted in our minds, because this is our fault. A seed of practical usefulness, of trusting science, of trusting data and well-argumented viewpoints, using the mind to sum things up instead of the gut and the heart, and in this process, being blind. Yes, indeed, there is an evil that is slowly taking over. We have yet to experience it fully, so we don't call it evil. But the coming years will show that AI is evil. I have a scientific upbringing. I was born in a secular country and work in AI research. I'm not a particularly spiritual person, but I believe that the best way to look at the current AI takeover is that those who rule over us with their undefendable spiritual views and their twisted moral compasses have finally found the means to give their venerable demons a presence in this reality through AI. Why else would they keep pushing this when it makes them no money? Why else would this appear like the main priority of all governments worldwide when it has shown no benefit to people's lives? And there's so much more that's going on the side, and the usefulness of AI is far, far below the worth of the money invested. Why else would they do all of this? Why else would they be so determined to bring this about? More and more people are quoting ChatGPT as if it spoke absolute facts. And indeed, it is getting better and better at unearthing truth. Use it before you deny this fact, because it is seriously smart. It is getting better, and it's gonna keep getting better. Trust me. Soon will it be pragmatically undefendable not to have an AI assistant telling you what to do and even speak in your stead. You will be beaten by those who use the AI assistants otherwise. You don't want to believe this? Look around. This is the dragon which you, the artist, have to slay. That humans will, in this way, in this search for pragmatic usefulness, lose their humanity. Because there is no rational action apart from obeying the machine, which has all the data, all the reasoning, and all the reference points. But this, and we get to it at last, this is your secret weapon as an artist. In the face of the evil that is taking over the earth today, making art is the greatest human act. Because, and get this, because making art doesn't make any damn sense. Understand? There is no rational action. And in this situation, where there is no reason to do anything but what the machine tells you, it'll take a human to act. The artist, yes, the artist is the greatest hero.